Shit, alright. This gonna be a quick video, real quick, because the trade I took today was a break even. And I'm just break down what I took real quick. Daily time frame. I ain't really see much coming in today besides like we've been talking about this overextension here, how it flew up so much on both sides. It's gonna need a rebalance, especially down to this daily on field. That's a really good draw on liquidity. 4 hour, we had a nice 4 hour gap to target for some shorts here and here. So I was liking shorts because we had good targets. So if I got an opportunity, I would. But also, I was not going to short until we hit data highs, because data highs is a really strong draw of liquidity. And it being a huge wick like this, and there's no reason not to target it. It's literally a magnet in the market. So I was liking that. There wasn't really too much on the lower time frames besides like the 15-minute here, because there was a 15-minute gap here, intermediate lows that we could bounce off of to target data highs, which we did. So market opens and we get a rip up. Would have been nice to get a rip down, because we're sitting here accumulating. We can manipulate lower into the 15-minute intermediate low on both sides, and then we can long from there. A nice AMD model, but instead we want to accumulate, manipulate higher to go back down for ES to sweep it 15 intermediate low and some LR, which NQ did not. So we finally did. We tapped the 15 intermediate low. Good rejection off of it. Great displacement on this 1 minute. Closure off the first candle. We immediately dumped down while ES is dumping down for whatever reason. They were here. Yeah, they were in chop still, but I thought it would have been a good push for us down to sweep S&T to go higher to data highs. We instantly disrespected these 1 minute candles here, the bearish ones, and so I had a good feeling about it then. But then instantly seeing that we're going up here, and then ES started going down again. So they're re-sweeping for the third time now. They're going lower while NQ is trying to go higher. So that's when I went break even. My break even spot did not get hit on either side, so you can tell this was later, but this was later. My break even spot did not get hit when I wanted to go break even, but seeing that NQ was getting higher and ES was going lower, I said there's no reason not to go break even, because if NQ wants to go up and sweep this before going lower, sweep data high before going lower, either ES is telling us we're about to go lower and NQ is just trying to get this data real quick and then to dump, then that's fine. I wouldn't my break even wouldn't get hit. I would just get my TP smacked. But seeing that ES is going down, I go break even, because I don't want NQ just to say sight and go down, stop me out, and then go. So that's what I did. I went break even. A lot of people took this trade today. They took this one here as well, this inverse, just because, in my opinion, people were trying to FOMO and they were trying to take first play they see just because of data highs, how strong of a draw it is. But I think this play was great. A lot of people took it. A lot of people took an L. I think there was no reason to take an L on this. You should have went break even due to ES failing to distribute higher. And then missed this play here. Perfect play. I don't think I would have taken it due to the fact that ES made equal lows here. They made equal lows from here to here. So, and they almost swept it, and one time they came down swept. It would have been nice to sweep this low. Leave an S&T there with NQ, and then that would have been a perfect long. But this one here, we made an S&T with a 1 minute time frame. ES NQ sweeping the latest low here. ES did not. Perfect long. Besides the fact that we left equal lows, and they're not just 1 minute equal lows. They were on the 30-minute time frame. So I did not like that. They were still still intact right there. If they would have been taken out, I would have taken that long for sure. And you can tell this long plays out immediately. Two data highs. So great plays. Break even trade today. We'll be back Monday. So.